Alright, man, we're gonna see how much fuel this thing holds. Anyway, just basic cloth seats. It does have some WeatherTech mats. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Oh man, I'm tired this morning. Tired this morning. Long night last night. Up early this morning going again. 6:44, I'm already rolling. Headed down to the first property. Plan is to meet Z-Man there at 7:15. Hopefully it'll be light enough to start cutting. Try to have that one done by, you know, as early as we can, because it gets a lot of traffic in there. It's one I wanted to do yesterday afternoon, but spent all that time at the bank getting the loan. Then I come home last night, had to dig through the trailer that's still packed up to find my title. So when I finally sat down last night, it was after 10. So got shaved up, got my shower, did all that kind of good stuff. It was around 11 when I went to lay down, and I'm just tired. I'm just tired, man. Anyway, get up, get going. It'll be okay. Gonna be a long day today. I ain't gonna do a whole lot of mowing, but gonna knock out a few, and then come back home, finish cleaning out the green truck, and on my way, I'm just gonna go by there on my way to church, I think, and swap out the vehicles. So go pick up the other one, tell old Green bye. So anyway, I'll check back with y'all a little later in the day. Here we go. We at number one. Even Z-Man pulled in right behind me. He's over there. So anyway, we're gonna go, and ain't quite light enough to see too good yet, but he's only got one pole light out here, but I can still see well enough to do some. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out, get started, I reckon, because we try to get out of here by about 7:45. They start coming in here, and the main thing, I edged this entire parking lot, but it's asphalt, so you have to edge it with a trimmer, and it slings stuff everywhere, and I just can't do that when there's cars out here. So we try to get this one early in the morning, either late in the afternoon after they close. But anyway, about to get out here and get it done. Check back with y'all. All right, number one's done, man. First one done. Get out here and gotta get my seatbelt on real quick. Anyway, first one's done. Check back with y'all. All right, we just finished this one up. Probably still got to blow off the steps. I don't think he's done that yet, but now we're on this side over here. So this is one property here. It's around about 3 acres, maybe a little over, and I'm guessing this here, I don't know, somewhere around an acre. I measured it a long time ago. So anyway, we're gonna get these knocked out. It's 9:37, so I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 11 o'clock. We'll probably be done here, and we did 2 others this morning, and it's probably all we're gonna do today, because I need to get up there and get that new truck. I mean, I done took the check to them from the bank, but I got to do the paperwork with the dealer and all that kind of good stuff. So El Romo's calling. Let me see what he wants. Elro just making sure that check gonna be there. Nah,
he was seeing where we were at. Excuse me. He's headed to rehab, and he thought he might meet up with us when he got out of there, but I told him, I said, we'll probably be done by then. So anyway, taking a little longer because he's stopping every minute and picking up more trash. When you're on this highway like this here and you ain't been here in months, that's part of it. But these are two pretty good properties side by side when you can stop and park, you know, spend a couple of hours and make a few $100s, you know. That ain't bad. So anyway, let me get at it. All right, there we go. That one's done. This one's done. Got it. All right, man, we got the toolbox off, and take it up to the house and clean out the inside. I'm gonna tell you though, I'm gonna miss old Green, man. This has been a good truck. Been a good truck. And to be honest, if it wasn't for having replaced that seal a couple of times, I wouldn't be getting rid of it. I wouldn't be getting rid of it, especially not paying for a new one. But that's all part of what they call growing pains, I guess, in business. And you can't have a sentimental attachment to equipment. That just doesn't work well, and I'm bad about that. Now that ain't part of business there, but see, that won't never go nowhere. Need to get out and drive it some. Well, you see all these vehicles I got around here. So yeah, I hated to sell my Raptor when I sold it, but at the time, and I would have kept it, but at the time, you know, we weren't doing a ton of business, nothing like we are now. And I had bought that Stander, and I thought, well, I'll put that money in the bank for some cushion, you know. And I got a good price for it, but you hate to sell your first piece of equipment you started with, you know. And this truck here, this truck has been the backbone of the business, especially until I bought the Titan. I mean, this thing has hauled the mowers, well, let's see, 37, 47, 57, take 3 off, about 27,000 miles, and it's pretty much had a trailer hooked to it, all but maybe, you know, 1,000 miles or 1,500 miles, and never left me stranded. Came real close to leaving me stranded, but we were always able to drive it to the dealer, or to the mechanic, and let him work on it. So, you know, it just always broke at the right place. So anyway, I got to finish cleaning out this console and all that, and then I guess I'll head up and do the switch. All right, man, we're making the last run, I reckon, in old Green. She trying to jump off the road, man. She's like, dang, this feels good. Ain't got no trailer behind her. That doggone, like I said, most all of her life has been spent pulling, or the time I've had her. And so she's hopefully gonna go to a good home, be taken care of, and who knows, maybe she'll get 250,000 miles. Never can tell. Runs like a top still, runs as good as the day I got it. So I just called a guy to let him know I was headed up that way, and so maybe the next time I click on this, we'll be checking out, or at least be in the new truck. I got some running around to do. Got to go by a couple of banks and put some money in and all that kind of good stuff, but it's a done deal now, you know. Well, really, I dropped check off yesterday. I guess it was a done deal yesterday. But anyway, it won't start hurting until April 1st. I think that's my first payment. Shoot, that's right around the corner in it. Maybe it was May 1st. I don't know. Anyway, it don't matter. It is what it is. So, all right, check back with y'all. All right, here we go. We riding up a little higher now. We can see up in the semis now, man. So, that's what it feels like, I reckon. Tell you one thing I love about it, them doggone mirrors, man. You can see. You got that trailer behind you, you can see it. Them other trucks, you start backing around something and then you lose the trailer in the mirror. So anyway, it's saying probably ride, I figured it'd probably ride rough unloaded. I know it's what a lot of people say, oh man, if you ain't got a load on them, they bounce you all over the place, you know. Get a load down on it and then it starts running right, or riding right. So anyway, I got to get some gas. I know that. We got about a quarter tank in here. So right now it's running and AC's working, so that's a positive. I'll let y'all check it out when we get back to the shop. All right, man, we're gonna see how much fuel this thing holds. Anyway, just basic cloth seats. It does have some WeatherTech mats. I don't even think these, I'm not even sure these are, I don't even think these are for this truck, but you know, they got them in there, so we're gonna use them. I don't think it has anything in the back. You know, it's just basic. I guess this will be a, I don't even know what it is. It's a STX, so I don't know if it's like a, I don't really know. Obviously. Got a BMW in there for the gooseneck. And that's supposed to be a hideaway. It's got a sprayed in liner, which is nice. FX4 off-road, so you know, it's four-wheel drive. It's got a dent right here in the bumper. And not how well y'all can see that. And I saw a little ding on this side. I think, yeah, actually I didn't even see that one. There's a little ding right there. And then there's one on the other side. But, anyway, it looks clean under the bottom, you know, for the most part. It ain't been spray painted or anything. So, main thing is because how much fuel it'll hold now. It was on about a quarter of a tank, and we already up to almost 20 gallons. So we'll see what it does. I have no idea what size the tank is on it. We're about to find out though. At about 10 miles a gallon, it probably won't take long to empty it either. Maybe less than that pulling. We'll see. Alright, that's the first fill up. That's actually not much worse than the Titan, to be honest. If you run the Titan down to a quarter of a tank, you probably put at least 19 in it. Of course, I got a feeling this one's gonna burn it. This one's probably gonna burn it out a little faster than the Titan did. But anyway, it is what it is. Got to pay for towing. All right, so we're gonna see how it does. I got about 13 miles to the gallon coming home is what I ended up with. I did notice I don't have a spare tire under there. I didn't check that, so you know, it's one of them deals. Let's see, it's an 18-inch rim, 8 lug. So I had to get online and look and see what I can find in regards to that, I reckon. So I think this thing's had a black spray under there. I said it hadn't, but I don't know, maybe it hadn't. It's only a 2019, it might still just look like that. But everything looks pretty good, so I don't know, we'll see. I hope Elroy don't have no trouble getting in and out, but we'll get it figured out, I reckon. So
Z-Man had to take my stool around there, man. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut out the video here so I can get it uploaded. It's Wednesday, so got to get ready for church and all that kind of good stuff. So, hey, appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video today. And my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.